Hello there, Max here. Today, we're going to be reacting to another Kentucky Ballistics video. This one's going to be the world's biggest shotgun slugs. How big is too big? And for this one, I am kind of looking forward because I do love it when they test bigger and bigger and bigger things because I like seeing the results of scaling up. So this is going to be a fun one for me. I haven't watched a lot of Kentucky Ballistics, but pretty much the only other ones I saw was his big exploding gun that we wrecked to earlier, and his shooting at a T-Rex head that I did before all this. So, if there's anything else you want me to watch, please do leave it in the comments. If you enjoy, please do leave a like, and do subscribe to help me grow my community, and follow along with the future. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description, and let's go ahead and get this going on. Kentucky, go!
Today we're going to find out how big is too big for a shotgun slug. 808 grains.
I don't know what that was. He's still wearing the just put a thumb in it shirt. I'm surprised because this has been a long time since that original video.
1,500 grain 12 gauge slug.
A fat slug, jeez.
A half-pound lead slug.
That thing is almost bigger than the bullet, almost, or the casing.
Slug. Oh! 6,000.
On that one is definitely twice as big as the slug. It's twice as big as the case. What the frick? Why?
100 grains. I think it could.
That doesn't seem very safe. That sounds like it's gonna make the gun explode or something. So you better be using that one with a string. Yeah. Be safe, man. Be safe.
Blow the gun.
You've already almost died from shooting a gun that kind of blew up. Please be safe with this one.
Oh! Oh! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And
hi, Scott.
This is a 12 gauge shotgun. It shoots bird shot, buckshot, and slugs. This is a 12 gauge slug. It is 2 3/4 inches and is 1 ounce. 1 ounce is about the standard weight when it comes to a 12 gauge shotgun slug. But what
Doesn't sound like much, does it?
I want to know is how heavy can you go? How big is too big when it comes to a shotgun slug? Well,
as big as the gun can handle, I imagine.
today we're going to find out. I have some slugs ranging from very heavy all the way to the equivalent of an eastern gray squirrel in slug form. I am very
Okay, that sounds very, very, very heavy to have fired at you at a very high pace. That's a little scary.
excited to see what happens, so let's go get set up and get started.
Let's get it started. Man, I couldn't help myself. Having a bit of terrain trouble there, buddy?
Ow! Ow! There's got to be a better way. Oh yeah, there is. Today's sponsor is Onyx Off-Road.
Since it's very recent, we will keep the ad in.
Onyx Off-Road is a GPS navigation app built for off-roaders who want to explore with confidence. It shows detailed trail maps with difficulty ratings, terrain info, photos, and user reviews so you know what you're getting into before you even start. You can view public and private land boundaries to avoid trespassing, and the app has a handy-dandy feature that shows you where you are most likely to lose cell service. But have no fear.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good handy thing to have as a cell service watcher.
You can download maps for offline use. Whether you're overlanding, scouting land, or trail riding, Onyx Off-Road helps you plan your route and get home safely. Again, a big thank you to Onyx Off-Road for sponsoring today's video. If you want to check them out, there's a link in the description down below. Now let's get back to it.
Okay, that ad doesn't seem that big ad. They've got your icon on your QR code up there with their own little special icon. Pretty quick and dirty. They said what it does. What's the unique about it. I don't use that kind of product myself. I don't really go outdoors very much, or at least, that level of outdoors. But yeah, not that bad. I'd say 8 out of 10, I suppose, for what an ad is. Ooh, you missed.
Well, not good. This thing's already broken. Oh, look at this. What a piece of junk.
That thing is a mess, man. What'd you do to that? I think he's gonna need a new table.
Okay, we are all set up.
Nope, he's gonna use the same old table.
I have a 6-pound can of lemon pudding set up downrange. We're gonna start out with a 1 ounce 12 gauge slug out of my double barrel 12 gauge shotgun. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go.
Incoming holes. That's right. It's not a shotgun shell. It's not the actual 12 gauge shot. It's a solid slug. I forgot. Oh no, it's a big hole. Oh, unzipped. Dang.
Okay, 1 ounce 12 gauge slug, pretty effective. Recoil on that.
Why would you possibly want bigger than that? It does the job.
I mean, it's not that bad, but I'm a horrible judge of recoil. Now we're gonna step it up a little bit. I have a cinder block, and the next slug we will be using is a Brennecke, I think that's how you say it, Magnum Crush 3-inch, 1.5 ounce slug.
Ooh, that thing looks very solid.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, that took more than a chip off that old block. Jeez.
Okay,
Not bad.
that one is definitely kicking a little bit more than the 1 ounce slug. All right.
I mean, I personally would like the target to be the same if you're increasing stuff, just to see, but you know what? If you know for certain it's going to be doing more damage, why not, right?
Now, the first slug we shot was a 1 ounce slug, aka 437.5 grains. The second slug we shot was 1.5 ounces, aka 656.25 grains. The next slug that we are going to fire is a 12 gauge slug that weighs 808 grains.
That's a bit of a jump.
So that equals out to just a little over 1.8 ounces. This thing should be kicking real good, and we're gonna see if we can catch it in 15 gallons of water.
I wonder how much gunpowder they got behind that.
Let's get this thing loaded up. This is ridiculous. This is really, really big for a 12 gauge. We're gonna shoulder fire it, because this is Kentucky Ballistics.
Your poor shoulder, man.
Better get this one good and snug up against my shoulder.
Oh,
we
dear
go.
Lord.
Whoa! She be kicking.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, his whole body. Oh, my goodness. That's a recoil. His whole cheek. There goes my cap. Whoop. Bye-bye, gravity. Oh, that's 3? That was 3. I saw I put the 2 up. I didn't really put 3.
I don't believe we caught it. This one is completely blown out. And we blew through that one. Looks like
oh, there it is.
Started to go a little sideways, maybe. Not sure. And then we have this one. And no, wait. Yep. There's entrance and exit. So we did not catch 808 grain slug, but that's okay because I got some bigger ones to catch.
Oh dear God.
Okay, we are going to take some extra precautions with this next one. I really want to catch it, and I don't think we're going to catch this one in water, because if we didn't catch the 808 grain slug in that much water, we're definitely not going to catch this next one.
I wonder if he aimed lower, so that way it's technically slightly more water pressure, if it would have done a little better. Because since he went high, there's not much water, in comparison, there's not that much in the way.
So, I'm going to put some body armor on this.
Because it kind of looks like it was almost a little, just like either on top of or just a little bit above the water line, if I'm not too crazy.
Jug. So in theory, once it goes through these first 2 jugs, I think the body armor should catch it, or at least stop it to where maybe we can find it on the ground. So we've shot a 1 ounce slug, a 1.5 ounce slug, and we just shot a 1.8 ounce slug, which is ridiculous. But this might earn me a spot on ridiculousness. That show got canceled. Shut up, Scooter. Anyways, this is a 1,500 grain 12 gauge slug.
I think some people are going to think of some pretty nasty thoughts about that thing. Oh, I hit the M.
3.4 ounces, or just a smidge heavier. To my
3.4? That's... Jeez, that's only slightly less than double the last one.
knowledge, this will be the heaviest 12 gauge slug ever fired from the shoulder. Oh, here we go. 1,500 grain slug, 3.4 ounces.
You think you might want to put some padding there?
Going in the tube.
This is gonna hurt.
We are really pushing the limits, you know? But that's what this channel is all about. And if you love it and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Here we go.
Hit that subscribe button. Woo! Ooh. Did he miss the first one and get the second? Nope, it went right on through. For some reason, I thought it was like barely missed the top of the other one and then skidded down or something. But I mean, it's a heavy shot. Could have definitely done that. Jesus. But once again, he shot pretty darn high on it, so there's not much water getting in the way.
Disappointment is immeasurable. I did not really account for a trajectory change with a slug that heavy. I was
Really? You didn't possibly think about that?
aiming right here, but we hit super high, went through just the top of this, blew this one's top off, and then of course missed the body armor altogether. I think we hit right there, but there's no
I hope you've got another bullet.
no armor there, so we missed it. I did not catch my one and only 1,500 grain slug.
Ooh, I hope that wasn't expensive.
Well, at least we got some heavier slugs to catch, right?
Oh no. You know, you would think a heavier shot would be easier to catch because it would slow down a little faster, you would think. I think he's a little frustrated.
You just got jammed.
We have shot some very
Always wanted to learn how to make that jet gel.
heavy slugs from the shoulder thus far, but we are about to step it up into a whole nother weight class.
Oh dear lord, that thing is nasty looking.
A weight class that definitely should not be fired from the shoulder, and we will be pulling a string in our lead slug.
Good idea, because you've had enough damage done to your body as it is. I think a shoulder remove... Yeah, I think an arm removed from your shoulder is not what we want to have right now.
This right here is a gigantic 12 gauge slug
Jeez, how much gunpowder is behind that thing?
that weighs 3,500 grains, aka 8 ounces, aka a half-pound lead slug.
Nonsense. That is double what we just fired. Holy crap.
From a 12 gauge. So I have a different 12 gauge that I do not care about as much as my double barrel that we've been using.
Choice.
This is a Pardner 12 gauge single shot shotgun. We're gonna load this giant slug in it, pull a string, and see if the shotgun survives. And if the slug actually makes it out of the end of the barrel, we have two 16-inch blocks of clear ballistics gel. Generous.
I am actually curious if the amount of gunpowder is different from the other shells, because the more gunpowder, the more force behind it, and of course, the more force in the gun on the firing point. But if it's the same amount, you would think the slug would be moving slower. Sure, it might end up doing more damage in mass, but that speed is definitely going to drop off. So, we'll see.
Donated to us by Clear Ballistics to catch this behemoth. So I've got to be mindful of the distance of
Are you seriously putting it right there?
the muzzle and the ballistic gel, because if we're a little too close, that slug will hit the gel before
Oh dear God, that is scary. Yeah, don't put it that close. I was about to say, do not put it that close.
it even leaves the barrel. So we'll scoot it back just a tad. And yeah, that should be good.
Safe to say he doesn't want to miss this time.
Here we go. Half-pound slug going in the chamber.
This is ridiculous.
Ooh, a little tight. Okay, safety first. Let's pull back
Jesus.
the hammer.
The bomb is hot.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go.
Maybe another foot back, maybe? Maybe put like some bulletproof grass just to be safe.
I think it could blow the gun.
Oh! It did a flip!
Through all the gel.
Holy Holy cow! Oh, and that straight line through the gel! Oh my god! Oh, that's a thing of nasty beauty! Holy crap! Oh my god!
What the heck? Okay, I didn't strap that down. Got some big old glob of dirt in there.
Oh, okay, that was dirt. Oh no.
Oh, it opened.
Okay. A little scary for a moment there. I thought you broke the receiver.
Oh, that's in there tight, though. I cannot get that out. I mean, that is lodged in there. The barrel is not split. Kind of surprised. I mean, it went fly. Oh, this broke.
Ooh.
Broke the trigger guard.
It only had a stringer behind it. Like, how did... Oh, my God.
Went flying off the table. This lead bag is super heavy. It flew off the... Oh, look at this gel. All this is so blackened.
When you watch a detective scene show and they talk about gunshot residue, what they're talking about right there. Holy crap.
And it went perfectly straight through that whole block, both blocks, and then hit the dirt.
You think you can find it?
I'm gonna have to come over here and see if I can find it.
Might as well start putting up a sheet or something all the way in the back, so that way you can at least get an idea where it lands.
Just couldn't have made it too far. No.
I mean, you sure that's where it landed?
I don't know if I'm gonna find this.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but definitely, if you really want to catch these bullets, or at least find them in the dirt, get like a sheet or something to put there, so that way you know exactly where it landed. You might not know exactly how deep it went, but you'll at least know the exact location it hit.
How it still had so much energy. I mean, it's not like it was a half-pound slug or anything.
All right.
12 seconds later.
Okay, well, you know, I'm just gonna say, oh, we can't find that one.
Nope.
Darn it. See if we can just kind of.
You were straight up ramrodding it?
That's really in there.
No
That's
kidding.
That's some
You might need the pliers for this one.
high pressures. Okay.
Oh no, he's going for the... I'm getting the mullet! Jesus!
That was in there really, really tight. So what that tells me is those pressures were really, really high, and that's not good. Now let's have a good look at this guy. It somehow has not cracked or anything.
I'm honestly scared about this last shot now. This gun is screwed.
I imagine it still works, yep. I can't believe that.
I'm surprised the firing pin still works. It had to have taken so much force back there.
Cannot believe that still works. Wow. Okay, well, this shotgun lives to fight another day. And unfortunately, it has another battle ahead of it. It's time for the grand finale. The Mac Daddy of all shotgun slugs. The
Cheers! And when they say, oh baby, it's not about the size. Oh, sure.
biggest shotgun slug to ever exist. This shotgun slug is 12 gauge in a 3-inch shell, and it weighs 6,100 grains, aka just a hair shy of 14 ounces, almost an entire pound. And it looks absolutely ridiculous, doesn't it?
That is the words I was gonna say. Ridiculous. What the heck, man? I've seen flutes about as small as that.
This guy almost folded with the last slug. I imagine this one is gonna do quite a number on this shotgun. And I'm really curious to know if this thing even makes it out of the barrel. And if it does, this time, by golly,
Oh, he's really trying to stop this thing this time. I'm telling you, man, get a sheet. Get something to mark where the thing lands. It'll make it easier.
are going to catch it. I have the 16-inch block of clear ballistic gel, and then the
Wouldn't it be funny if it goes through all that and just kind of plops out the back of the vest and just right onto the table?
second block, but this time I have it wrapped in body armor. So I'm thinking it should go through this, hit this, and it should stop it.
If this thing twists even slightly once it comes out of that barrel, ooh, it is gonna make a mess.
At least stop it from going deep into the berm. But before we shoot this ginormous slug, a quick reminder about my book, Boom Pow, I'm Braver Now.
Oh, he made a book? That's cute.
We are partnered with the Parker Project, and a portion of every book sold is going to families whose children are fighting cancer. And we have a big goal. We're trying to provide one family rent for an entire year, and we can hit that goal by picking up a book. And if we hit that goal, we're gonna destroy my helicopter. There's a link
You have a helicopter?
in the description down below. Okay,
Also, get on it, folks. Help to support this man. It's good for charity and cancer. Let's go.
time to load up this
It's so big.
giant slug. I am curious if this is even gonna fit in here. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Insert anime girl sound.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Can't believe that fit.
That's what she said.
All right. Girl.
Okay. Leave your predictions in the comments. Do you think this gun will actually survive this shot?
All set. Just gotta
My bets are hell no.
get my handy dandy
Jumped so big the last shot. How? Something's gonna break. Something's gonna shatter. And I don't think it's gonna be more than the trigger guard this time.
hook around here.
Jesus.
And we'll make sure this is lined up. Looks pretty lined up to me.
Please get farther back this time. Just a smidge more. Oh, it's armed.
Okay. I think there's a good chance this shotgun goes boom, but only one way to find out. Here we go. Oh!
There it goes. It flipped.
That was
The armor
hang
got
time.
blasted off. Damn. Oh, well, I think the gun survived. Oh, but it shook. Did you see that gun shook? Holy cow, the whole barrel, like, goo. Jesus. And the... Damn. Oh, mama.
So, the shotgun did not explode. I am
Damn.
kind of disappointed, to be honest. I figured that would have done it. Oh, man.
Something's got to be broken on it.
This thing looking pretty rough, though. I mean, this right here is moving. I wonder if we broke or stock or something inside. Yeah, that's kind of...
Ooh.
That's moving.
I mean, if it's not full on broken, something's definitely loosened up on that thing.
See if this thing will open. It opens, but it's not popping out. Check out that right there. That is a bulged primer. That is a sign of extreme overpressure.
Really? You think?
The shotgun's not cracked or anything, though.
Jesus.
I mean, that is wild. Definitely fired the slug. Got some really good hang time. Our lead sled took a
Shotgun's just built different, I guess. Jesus.
beating. I mean, it knocked the lead sled off the table. Just about broke it.
Jesus.
Like we blew through this gel block.
You think?
Not surprised. And then we hit. Oh, no. we hit the body armor. And here's the slug. And
We found the slug this time.
that's quite a sight right there. Look at. Oh,
I think it has a bit of a dysfunctional theory there. Oh my god. Oh dear lord.
oh my gosh. this is ridiculous. Really, when you look at this thing, it looks like a giant gray shrimp is what
Listen, it's a grower, not a shower.
I think when I see this. If you take a close look at our big gray shrimp, you can see that we have some fibers like that pressed into the front of that thing when it hit the body armor, and then it just kind of smushed and then bent it.
Jesus.
And then gave us this giant...
The forbidden prawn.
Sea creature that is our 6100 grain slug.
Oh my God.
Our vest. Yeah. Hit it right there and just punched it. Definitely did not even start to make it through this thing.
Makes sense it didn't get through there. That is just so much goddamn mess.
And did not make it into the gel either, obviously. But it provided a really good backstop to stop that giant slug, which I'm really happy about. Because we didn't catch a slug all day long, but that's okay because we caught the most important slug at the very end. I could make a lot of bullets with this. That's almost a pound of lead.
Jesus.
Or I should go get some cocktail sauce.
Nice. Is it gonna come out? Oh my God.
That's not moving.
My God. Is it like welded in there or something? Like, oh, I've heard that friction welding is a thing. I don't know if that'll be a thing with guns though.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know, it's moved a little bit.
Hey.
Just a itty bitty bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, just a wee bit. Jesus. You know, if the shot didn't break the gun, trying to get the bullet out is going to might break it. It's gonna break the stick.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna get that out of there. That may just be its permanent new home.
What the table ever do to you, man?
I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you thought about these super duper long slugs in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and give it a like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Almost got you.
Anger problems maybe a little bit? My goodness.
And don't forget, if you want to pick up a nifty Kentucky Ballistics t-shirt, swing over to KentuckyBallistics.com. Almost had you.
What are you doing, man? Okay, definitely want to subscribe to him and help this guy buy a new table, apparently.
Why won't you break?
Jesus.
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics.
Oh.
I'll see you next time.
Yeah, hard to miss at that close range. Oh my goodness. Maybe one day I'll get a Patreon. One day, but maybe after I get 1,000 people one day, maybe. We'll see if there's anything left at the end. Doesn't appear. Nope. Nothing at the end there. Alright. Well, that was actually fun. Oh my goodness. I love watching them do this kind of stuff. And oh my goodness. Oh, well, that explains where they got the helicopter from. Okay, well, that's some more episodes I'm going to have to go back and watch there. Thank you very much for watching this with me here. That was funny as heck. Oh, those results were nice to watch. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, thank you very much for watching with me here. If you enjoy, please leave a like. Leave any comments for me if you like anything you'd like me to watch or react towards. Any comments about what I do at all. And please do subscribe to help follow along with me, build my channel more, and see us in the future. I thank you very much again. And don't forget to live life to the max. I'm out. Bye-bye.